What is up, guys? My name is Ardix. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. This would probably be episode 3 of my Pokemon Go series. Very short series, and I'm going to explain to you quickly why before we move on to what we're going to do today as per the title. So, usually I would bring you guys an outdoor vlog where I do some nice editing, some nice gameplay. Unfortunately, I can no longer record the screen on my iPhone 7 because Apple has blocked the access to the one screen recorder that I had available. So unfortunately, until I can find another screen recorder that doesn't require jailbreak and stuff like that, I won't be able to bring you guys those outside gameplays slash vlogs. The reason why I can record my screen right now is because I'm using my MacBook right next to me and the lightning cable. That's the only way to do it, so I could bring you guys indoor recordings and gameplay. But outdoors, that's not going to happen until I figure out a way. Another reason why you don't see a lot of these videos on my channel is because my time to vlog is very limited. I don't have much time to vlog. But with that being said, I will continue this Pokemon Go series, hopefully when I figure out exactly how to record the screen gameplay. Now, moving on to today's video, we've got a bunch of evolutions that I've been holding off, and this is the reason why. As you can see on the screen, there's a current event called the EGGSTRAVAGANZA, and it actually ends in 2 days. And in this event, basically a lot of eggs from the 5K categories and the 10K categories are hatching in the 2-kilometer eggs. So that's one of the features of this event. The other feature, the one I'm most interested in, and the one that is going to help me a lot with this gameplay, is the fact that you get double XP during this extravaganza. Combine this excellent bonus with a lucky egg and you will earn 4 times the XP you normally would. So I will be using a lucky egg to execute all of my evolutions. I've been holding off about 20 plus evolutions. I'm going to take you guys to the gameplay, to the Pokemon Go screen in just a minute, but this is the reason why I've been holding off my evolutions. And now that I have both a lucky egg and a double XP event, I can get 4 times the XP for these evolutions. And if you guys didn't know, if you guys do play Pokemon Go, the best way to get experience in Pokemon Go is to do evolutions. That is the highest XP per minute action that you can complete in the game. So with that being said, we're gonna go on to Pokemon Go right here. And I've already grouped all of my evolutions. If we go to my Pokemon, you can see I have all of these evolutions right here, guys. A whole bunch of them. And I'm looking to get a lot of XP. But first, we've got to activate the Lucky Egg, which will activate double XP on top of the double XP that we already have. Which means we'll be using Quadruple XP, which is very good for leveling up. So here we have the lucky egg. I have 8 of them. By the way, the lucky eggs are 50% off at the store until April 20th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So if you play this game, go ahead and buy yourself some lucky eggs while they are on sale. We're going to put this baby on 30 minutes. It's going to take shorter than that. But if we go on to my top left right here, I need 250,000 experience points to get to level 28. I currently have almost 11,000 XP. Let's see how much XP we get from all of these evolutions. And with that being said, let's start the evolution process. So first, on the screen here, we've got Chikorita. That's a nice one. She really has good IVs. I checked her IVs. That's why she has a star on it. And we're just gonna go right ahead and evolve her. I already have Bayleaf in my Pokedex, but it was a kind of like a weak Bayleaf that I found in the wild. This is going to be my first good Bayleaf that will eventually turn into a good Meganium. And there we go, beautiful. One of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon in the Johto region. 794 Tackle and Energy Ball. I've got 65 candies, so just 35 more candies and I can get Meganium. So not so far off. Next up, we have Dratini, and I have 88 candies. I still don't have a Dragonite, unfortunately. But with this Dratini, I will get my first good Dragonair with good IVs. I've checked the IVs already. So we're going to go right ahead and evolve. And hopefully I will only need about 40 or so candies, or maybe 50, in order to get Dragonites. And there we go. Again, I do have Dragonair in my Pokedex. However, this is my first good IV, aka individual values, Dragonite. So, that guy is ready to go. Moving on, we have Elekid. Quick quiz, who does this guy turn into? Comment below. You guys probably know the answer, but I'm asking anyways. So yes, again, right now I'm evolving Pokemon after Pokemon, and at the end of all of the evolutions is where we're going to see just how much experience I can actually farm from this event. Of course, we've got Electabuzz. The name doesn't change because I renamed it, but we're gonna end there. Moving on to the next evolution, we have Ghastly. This is just a random evolution. I'm doing it for XP. I have all of Ghastly's evolutions. Really don't need any, but this Ghastly actually has good IVs, so he may be a good ghost type for use in gym, hopefully. There we go. Moving on, we have Goldeen, who I also have evolved plenty of times before. Again, we're grinding for XP, we're trying to level up, but don't worry guys, as per the title, we've got some exciting Pokemon to evolve that I've never evolved before. So we do have some good new entries to the Pokedex, and that's the most exciting part of this video. So if you guys want to skip a little ahead to when we get to those, feel free to do so, but don't do so without dropping a like on this video. Hoot Hoot is up next. Now, as far as the eggs that you can get from the 2 kilometers, I'm sorry, the Pokemon that you can hatch from the 2 kilometers, there we have Noctowl, of course. Moving on, we're going to evolve Horsey, and this is the first of 2 evolutions that we're going to do on this Pokemon. So first we're going to get Seadra, and then I was actually able to get a Water Stone. I think, no, it wasn't a Water Stone. I think it was a King's Rock, if I'm not mistaken, that we need for this one. Let's check. Need to check real quick. Okay, so we have, I don't have the Water Stone actually. I could have sworn I had a Water Stone, guys, but I do not have a Water Stone. Anyways, this is my first Seadra with good IV, so he will be my next evolution when I hopefully get the Water Stone. I don't know when that's gonna be. Up next, we have Igglypuff, who will, of course, evolve into Jigglypuff. But as I was saying, the Pokemon that you can get from the 2 kilometer eggs until the event ends in 2 days include Aerodactyl, Larvitar, Lapras, Snorlax. Basically all of the rare eggs that you usually get from the 10 kilometer tier, you can get them in the 2 kilometer eggs. So that is pretty cool. Get to walking, and you still have 2 days. You still have enough time to get some rare Pokemon from 2 kilometer eggs. Next up, speaking of Larvitar, we can evolve my first Larvitar, which I haven't evolved yet, and this one actually has the best IVs. I have 3 of them, but this is the one that I'm going to go with, and he's going to make a good Tyranitar once I get enough candies. For now, we're going to get a new entry to the Pokedex. I think this is the first new entry of the video, if I'm not mistaken. And yep, there we go, registered to the Pokedex. Lovely, lovely. Moving on to the next one, we have Ladybot. This is just another XP grinder right here. I have pretty much a whole bunch of these that I've traded because I don't like them. I'm looking forward to a lot of cool things in Pokemon Go. You know, the game has its fan base, about 1.5 million players a week. So that's pretty good. That's a lot. And they're doing a lot of events coming up. I think the next event is going to evolve, or the next update rather, better said, it's going to involve changes to the gym and the battles and how all those things work. We have Main Chop. So they're going to be bringing changes to the battle system, changes to the gyms. There's going to be raids coming, and raids are going to involve your team basically defending and attacking gyms. at a given time. There's going to be a trading system implemented into the game very soon. And then, of course, we're expecting later on in the year to see some legendary Pokemon finally make an appearance. This is another new entry to the Pokédex, the Mareep family. She has 2 evolutions, and this is the first of those 2. I'm pretty excited because this is going to be one of the best electrical Gen 2, electric type Gen 2 attackers. So there we go, new entry to the Pokédex. Love those. Alright, and with that we move on to Marill, who I already have both evolutions of in the Pokédex. Let me know in the comments below, do you play this game? Did you ever play this game? Are you willing to give this game another chance? Because let's face it, this game you can play while you're out in the street, walking to the park, walking to the grocery store, walking to the supermarket, walking to school. Literally, you don't really need to devote a lot of time to this game because you are already most likely walking a lot. I would assume most people walk enough to be able to play this game and have a little bit of fun. Why not make your walk more interesting and play Pokemon Go while you walk? You know, but I don't know, this is coming from a Pokemon fan, so I mean, some of you guys might not even like Pokemon at all, and I understand that. But it is a fun game, you know. Obviously, when you have a game that has the same content for a certain amount of time, it's going to get boring unless they bring in new content. And Niantic is getting better at making updates and bringing events to the game to keep the community fresh. As you can see, in order to get Blossom, I need like about 36 more candies. I already have the Sunstone, so can't wait to get Blossom, one of my favorite grass type Gen 2 Pokemon. Moving on, we have another new entry to the Pokédex, hopefully, because I don't think I got this Pokemon yet. Pineco. I've hatched so many Pinecos because he is a common hatch from the 10-kilometer tier, which you can currently get. You can also get Pineco from a 2-kilometer egg until the end of the event. But this is going to be my first Sheldon, I think it's his name. I honestly forgot. Beautiful entries to the Pokédex, so exciting. Earthquake, nice, nice. Very nice moveset. We have Rhyhorn coming up. I love Rhyhorn, he's one of my favorite ground types from Generation 1. I've gotten a couple of them, but this is probably one of the best with good IVs who can actually do a good job at the gym battles. Now, I've been waiting for this one, guys. I have wanted to get a Metal Colt for so long because I just love Scizor, and I can finally get him right here, right now, with good IVs. As you can see, this is the animation you get when you need an item to evolve a Pokemon that requires an evolution item. And this is my first evolution item Pokemon. Actually, is it? I think yes, it is actually. Pretty excited. This will be a new entry to the Pokédex also. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah, yes, yes. One of my favorite Bug Steel types. Night Slash and Bullet Punch. Not a good moveset, but still, I love this Pokemon so much. One of my favorites. Next up, another evolution item related evolution. We've got Slowpoke. Using the King's Rock, this Slowpoke is going to evolve into Slowking! I love Slowking. I remember Slowking from the Pokemon movie 2000. Confusion and Psychic, not bad. Could have been a higher CP, but not gonna complain. This is going to be another new entry to the Pokédex. I love new entries to the Pokédex because not only are you filling up your Pokédex, but you're getting more XP for getting these new Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to a lot of XP. I can't wait to see how much XP we get after all of these evolutions are done. yet another moment I've been waiting for. I walked so many kilometers with this little guy right here, and I'm finally going to get his evolution, another one of my Gen 2 favorites. I've been waiting for this for so long. And he has good IVs too, so that's a plus. Hopefully we get a good move set so that I can use it in battle. I don't even know the gender. Isn't it cute, guys? Look at that cute little thing. I wish I had it as a pet, honestly. New entry to the Pokédex, lovely. Dazzling, Gleam, and Extra Sensory. Not the best move set, but a pretty good one. And I probably would have wished it had better CP, but oh well. Still happy. Togetic, one of my favorites. I also finally found a decent Totodile. He doesn't have great IVs, probably about 70%. I remember when Gen 2 first came out, I ran into a Feraligatr and he just ran on me. That sucked a lot, but hopefully this one will make a good Feraligatr. I already had him. And then we're getting to the end, guys. We have 2 more Pokemon to evolve, and that will be the end of this mass evolution, and we can finally see how much XP we got. This is another Pokemon that I already have evolved, but it's of course for XP. So I do have to apologize. At this point in the video, my DSLR stopped recording for some reason, and it deleted my voice, of course. So the rest of this gameplay that you're seeing, I'm going to have to somehow narrate over it, but I do apologize for the lower quality. I'm using my iPhone right now to record this video, but at this point I am just doing the last evolution of the episode, which is evolving Abra into Kadabra. This is my first good Kadabra. I had it in the Pokédex already, but it was pretty weak, so I ended up transferring it over for Candy. And after this, we will see just how much experience we were able to grind for in this mass evolution. So we started the episode with about 10,937 XP, and after this evolution, as you can see in the screen, we've got 80,937 experience points, which means we were able to get 70,000 XP thanks to the lucky egg and the double XP event. I'm a little over a quarter through level 27. That's definitely gonna help me get to level 28 much faster. Hopefully Niantic brings more of these double XP events more often to the game so that people can level up. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to this video. My name is Ardix, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.